was the 2017 fire, and I think it destroyed almost 5,000 homes in Santa Rosa, Napa, Sonoma. It was big. It was several fires that all joined together. It came over the hill. And nobody up here knew what was going on at the time because there was no phone service, there was nothing. Everybody got out okay, but it was pretty scary. I'm Kathy, and this is Wing Canyon. Our house burned down in 2017. We called it Wing 1, and now this house is Wing 2. After the fire in the first house, I didn't know what I was going to do. We were going to either move or design a house all over again, but that would have taken too long. We didn't have that much time. So I thought about it. I went online. I checked out all the prefab houses that I could find. And I liked the designs of Stillwater houses more than anything else. On my previous house, I designed it and I drew the plans, and I didn't want to go through all that all over again. So I figured prefab's got to be faster and easier. We're totally off the grid, and now we're like 4 times more energy efficient than we used to be. So we can run the whole place. We have mini splits in the house. We have a warm floor with more efficient panels than we had before and more efficient batteries.
Yeah, I'm Alan Dennet, owner of Dennet Construction, Kathy Dennet's brother, and just so happened that her brother was a contractor when she needed someone to build a house for her. So then it worked out really well, so she was happy with it. Initially, it went up very quickly. We got the whole house up in about 3 weeks. It went pretty fast. Normally, it would take me 6 to 8 weeks if I were to have to hand build this thing. So it went up really nice, and we did the house in 10 months. So typically a house like this takes a year, 14 months, something like that. So I was really happy about that.
Everything had to be level. I had to be able to access every door. Bathrooms had to be bigger, hallways had to be bigger. Kitchen had to be totally changed to make it work for me. Work sections and work areas that were lower so I could actually make food. Deck had to be accessible, easy to get onto from the inside of the house. We have wine tastings here occasionally, and we have a vineyard up above, and we have a vineyard slightly right above the house, and we make Cabernet, Chardonnay, and Cabernet Franc. I love my home. I love the access to the outside from the inside of the house. I loved working with Stillwater. I've recommended Stillwater to almost everybody I know.